Hey Leo, so I'm sorry about the first video ending abruptly. My phone has issues. I can't record for very long, so I had to make two videos. I did pull out the cards. I thought my phone was recording and it didn't, so I'm just going to go over what I pulled out. So we were going to clarify the Page of Swords. So again, the Page of Swords energy could be that since this is the outcome, there's something that you learn, that you're still keeping an eye on this individual, that there's going to be some communication coming forth. And I feel heavily that if you guys are not in communication right now, the outcome will be that there will be someone that's going to end up talking to the other one. And to clarify those cards, these three cards came out. The Hierophant, which is Taurus, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like it is communication because you have these cards that's coming out, and the Hierophant could be lessons. So there could have been a lesson in this relationship that you guys, kind of learned, especially if this is a relationship like a twin flame kind of energy relationship or a deep soulmate. I'm not getting karmic, I'm getting soulmate and like something of a higher ascension. And I feel like this is going to be, if you guys are not married, this is a really great possibility for marriage with the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're really passionate about this person. This person is very passionate about you. This is a brand new beginning to start a new adventure with this individual, start a new phase in the relationship. So that's what I'm getting, and I feel like this is just a great indication that this small communication, someone's going to get tired of not talking to the other person. So someone, either you or your person, are going to end up like saying, hey, or there's going to be something small. It could be just the universe kind of pushing you guys together to have a conversation. Something's going to happen. It could be like it could be like at a social gathering. You see this person, maybe you go outside, you see this person's name or something. Something's gonna happen, and but it's gonna lead to something really beautiful. So I don't think it's an ending for you guys. I did pull out advice cards for you, and these two cards came out. So we got the Four of Swords together with the Judgment card, and this is a indication that I think I mentioned before that you guys should take like time and meditation to calm your thoughts, to kind of get yourself together. And here it is, this card coming out right there. I feel like once you guys are in this state of like nirvana, of just not trying to stress anything, of trying to figure out what to do, and just like silence the mind and just go into meditation, sunbathe, then this realization is going to come. This is spirit is going to intervene, I feel. This is something being resurrected. So just when you think that this is done and that you have one foot out the door, this is going to take a whole new route, and it's going to, come right back full circle, and you guys are going to end up having, something happen. Because to clarify that, this card came out. I had clarified the Judgment card, and we got the Ten of Swords. So you guys are going to have this realization, this awakening. So that since this is your advice, something's going to happen. Something's going to come down and just kind of talk to you guys. The worst is already over with the Ten of Swords. It already happened, and I feel like a new day is coming. You see like the golden sky, and this is what's happening. And I feel like this is not a death of a relationship. I feel like this is, since it's coming out for Judgment, it's like a resurrection. It's like a new you, and a new and your partner will be like in this new phase together. This is having to put an end to, since it's swords energy, it's you guys gotta cut it out with the negative, like the arguments that's not gonna serve your higher purpose. Because I feel like you guys really want to grow together and nurture the other person and water each other, and emit the sunlight on one another to like grow. And this is something that you guys are like healing each other. It's very interesting. So I feel like the worst is already over, Leo, so don't worry. Try not to stress about the situation. I know you guys could be feeling some, like, hurt or trapped or whatever the case may be, but try and keep your hearts open. I know Leo has really huge hearts. So just know that the worst is over, and something is going to come and intervene, because Spirit has a hand in this. This is what justice, you hear me? This is what Judgment is telling me. And to clarify the Ten of Swords, to dig a little deeper, I got the King of Cups and also the Nine of Wands. So this is like indicating to me that you guys may be a little weary, a little cautious, may not really trust the situation, but your heart is with this individual with the King of Cups. You have so much emotion here, and I don't think that you guys are ready to fully let this go. I feel like you guys still have one more fight left, and if this is something that's meant to be, then it will be. I was also shuffling from the Whispers of Oracle card, and this one flew out. And it says, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. And this is the number 11. So portals could be opening up for you. I'm also going to get one more card for you guys. Message for Leo. This one's sticking out, so there's two here. I'll take it. So we have love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. I don't know why that made me think of this card right here. You see how like you're trapped, and I said like there's something you're not seeing? Maybe you're refusing to see that there is love that's around you. And wow, the first image I see is someone on top of a lion. This is you. I don't know. I think this is really beautiful. And then you have the union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. So I'm telling you, this is not an ordinary relationship. This is a relationship that's like destined. I never give anyone like as much oracle cards as I'm giving you guys, but I feel like this is needed. I'm going to read this straight from the book so you guys get the full effect. And at the bottom you have ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So let's get into the meaning of the cards. We're going to go into 11. Alright, so just in case you guys want to read this to yourself. Okay, so it says, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. And we all know strength is your card in tarot, so I find this really beautiful. I mentioned angels, so here we are. It says, the angels are asking you to dig deep inside your inner self. The strength is in you. Though it may not feel like it right now, you will be able to push through this. Believe in yourself and know you already have the power you need within you. When you are in a state of empowerment, you can live from a natural state of peace. Being stressed or afraid is not a natural way of living. Try to figure out what is challenging you and disconnect from whatever is creating stress. Here's that disconnection right here. That Four of Swords. Establish boundaries and take back your personal power. This is an ideal time to develop a new way of thinking. What has been dominating your thoughts? Are you caught up in old patterns? You have control over your feelings. Remind yourself that you have the inner strength to tackle whatever you are currently facing. So I think that's really beautiful, guys. Let's read the Love is All Around You. Here you go. Wait, which one? Right here. So love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Look around and recognize that love is showing itself to you, always. It comes in the smile on a stranger's face, simple acts of kindness, and the warm sun in a blue sky. Here is the warm sun in a blue sky. It's here. That's your situation too, so love is currently around you. Look at everything you have achieved. Feel love from family, neighbors, friends, your coworkers, pets, or animals in nature. Can you feel the love? Think about the love in your life that you may not have noticed. Love comes in diverse shapes and varieties. Know who and what you love, and who and what loves you in return. I feel like for any one of you that's doubting if your partner or potential partner, this person, has feelings for you, I can affirm that they have really deep feelings for you, because their person is coming up as the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Cups. This is like really just deep love energy, guys. And then we have here a beautiful card, the Union of Hearts. I'm such a sucker for romance, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so here it is. Okay. It says, a love connection defies explanation. This is so special, unique, and cannot be defined in words. This love is comfortable and a perfect fit. It can be between parents and children, romantic partners, or in a special friendship. It is important to recognize the significance love has in your life. Shift your attention to the essentials in your relationship. Celebrate the wealth of love present in your life. This card is prompting you to redirect your awareness from your goals and desired outcomes onto your relationships. So this could be this card here that was popping up in your energy of you maybe distracting yourself. Maybe this work that you're putting in, maybe try and see if you can put it into where love is in your life, right? So it says you don't have to wait for a special occasion. And wow, that's okay. I'm sorry. You don't have to wait for a special occasion to do something for someone you love. Send a note, a card, or a flower to let them know that you truly value them and the part that they play in your world. It's interesting because I think I mentioned like you may see this person around at like, a gathering or something like that. So I find that really interesting. I'm going to leave it here, Leo. Again, I'm so sorry that I had to cut this video into. I'm investing in getting like a good camera. I'm not very techie, even though my Gemini moon should have helped me with that, but I'm not. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If so, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. You guys can always email me. Everything will be in the description box, okay? Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching.